fountains. Now, I love a fountain.
So do I.
Because a water feature
Yes.
can make your house feel like a mansion. A water feature can calm you at the end of a long, stressful day. And a water feature can actually bring by a bunch of friends that you didn't know that you had in the neighborhood, like the birds and the butterflies and all the little pollinators. Today, we have a fountain that doesn't require a plumber.
Nope.
Doesn't require a mason. You don't even need a gardener to do it except for yourself. And you can place it anywhere.
Any vessel that holds water.
And Ginger Walt's here to talk to us all about it. Hi, how are you, my darling?
Hi, great to see you.
The set has these fountains everywhere, and I'm in heaven.
Yeah, this is kind of creating your own oasis, which I love. Now, you saw me while Alberti was talking. Within a matter of moments, I put this right into any sort of vessel that holds at least 2 inches of water.
Yes.
It has to cover that self-contained pump. Now, what you're getting is this unit right here. And what you're gonna do is repurpose some things that you have in your garage, some things that you have in your shed, maybe laying around outside, and you're gonna turn them into your own personalized fountain. And guess what? This is also reversible. And we also give you a top finial that comes with it. Make sure I'm not clumsy there. That will also be an, an infinity pool. If I can kind of get that on there. I guess I can't talk and walk at the same time, Alberti. I don't know. There we go. And then you have a 4-hour timer, a 1 to 4 hour timer that's on this as well. So it will repeat every day, turning your little area into a private oasis, whether you use this inside or outside. We do recommend inside if it's under 40 degrees.
Yep. Okay, so here's what's going on.
Yes.
We've got color choices already. If you want this one, the dark slate, that's available. The gray marble right over, is this the gray marble over here?
Gray marble.
That's the gray marble. This one, white stone, is the most limited and it's very popular. I have fewer than 300. Next to that, we have the patina copper, which kind of looks like the Statue of Liberty.
It does.
That's the most popular.
Yes.
And then this one is our brown stone, a true gorgeous, like Tuscan look and feel. M81009, this price goes away at the end of our show. That's in 2 hours, and it's the lowest price you're gonna see that for the next 3 months. That's the entire kind of gardening season.
I love this.
But here's what I'll tell you about these fountains. They last forever.
They do.
And by the way, you repurpose them. You place it outside, you bring it indoors. You put it on the front porch, you put it in the backyard. They give you that noise that is so inviting and calming.
So inviting. You also get 3 different spray nozzles. So as you're walking around, as we're walking around, or you're looking at these and deciding, oh my gosh, I have a vessel that I can put this in. I have something that is at least 8 inches around in diameter, a little bit larger because that's the bottom of the base, that you can put this in. And remember, it's reversible. You also have that top finial. That top finial will also be an infinity pool, a bird feeder, and also a self-watering planter. Let me show you. Hold on, stay there for a second.
Okay, we're staying over here, but here's the thing, right? Check out right over here in front. Look at this fountain, right? We took an older urn, we placed a wreath around it, and then look at how pretty that is.
Look how gorgeous that is. So if you wanted to use this with one of the 3 nozzles that we provide to you, or you want to use it as a bird feeder and maybe have a bird bath down below, you can do that. You can take the top of the same matching color because it comes with it, and you're going to put that on top. Now what this does is it actually will water your plants exactly, precisely the amount of water that it needs to feed your plants. And every day that will still be a 4-channel fountain that you can see. If you have the top finial on with an infinity pool, 8 channels of water giving you more sound.
So here's one look, here's another look. Take a look over here.
So fun.
We used the planter as another pool
we did.
right over here. Same thing over there. You can make a shallow pool. You can make a deeper pool. So now, a lot of people are wondering, so first and foremost, you don't need a plumber. But
you don't need an electrician either.
We don't need to plug this in.
No, and I didn't even get into that because this is the simplicity of it and the wonderful way that Bernini has made this. 4D batteries and a repeat timer, 1 to 4 hours.
Okay.
So every day at that same time that you put this on and push the button on the very top, there's an A-B button. And there you can see her flipping that around. Let me just show that to you too when we come back to us really quickly, because I can kind of give you an idea of what you're actually getting. And you can see the color choices there.
And look at all
but
the
look
different,
at that.
look
That
at
looks
all
like
the
a
different
totally,
looks.
it's a totally different fountain because we flipped it around. We've given you more of like a modern kind of a style. But when you do that and you flip it around, it looks amazing. And you know what? Even with or without the finial, it doesn't matter.
500 orders placed. I'm going to show you the color choices because
let's
if
do
you
that.
want the white stone, we have fewer than how many remaining, Brian? Fewer than 150 remaining in the white stone. This one is the patina copper. That's the most popular still. Fewer than 750 remain. There's your brown stone next to that, which is very pretty. Only 500 remain. Come on up over here. You're going to see the dark slate. 400 remain. These are going to go. And then last but not least, we have the gray marble. Close to 400 remain. This price is the lowest price you're going to see this at for the next 3 months. For $12.50, try this out for yourself. You don't even need to wait till the weather gets nice in order to do this.
No, you can do it inside.
Do it inside your home.
Yes.
Test it out. It's so pretty.
Look how
we just
gorgeous.
took a beautiful kind of like wider vase or wider planter
just
at
a
the
pot,
bottom.
right.
And then we just filled it up with a little bit over 2 inches of water. And now you have this beautiful fountain that makes the noise. By the way, you can change the bubbler on the top, whether it's the one that kind of shoots up
and
like...
And right here, these are the different types of nozzles. You have 3 different nozzles that you're getting with this. So you can change this up at any time. You get that nice shower spray, you get an umbrella sprayer, and then you get one that's kind of like the Bellagio. This is the
That's
piece...
exactly what I was thinking.
Was it really?
I was just in Vegas. I stayed at the Bellagio.
Oh, yeah, you did. So this is what's included in your unit, and of course you have the top piece too. But this is all durable, it's all UV protected, so if you do leave it outside, you don't have to worry about the elements. But this is where your battery compartment goes. It's 4 deep batteries, and there is your self-contained pump. As long as this is covered with water, at least a couple of inches in your vessel, it will work. In a matter of just doing this, pushing a button. Now you choose your nozzle. Do I want to have that spray nozzle?
I love the umbrella
That's really kind of fun because it's unique. You don't really see it a lot of times.
That one spatters the least, too,
it does.
by the way. If you're doing it indoors, do that.
Or a smaller vessel.
Yeah.
And you just want it to kind of cascade downward on to the fountain, you can do that.
It's really nice.
If you want to change that out and give you a nice sprayer, you can do this one as well. And then we also have that last one, which is what we call the Bellagio. So if you have a larger vessel, that's gonna spray
like
a little bit more.
the one for the outside too.
Yeah, I would say for the outside.
So now listen, this is the white stone. If you want the white stone, we have 5 dozen remaining. And then it's sold out. And then I don't know if we're bringing any more back in of this exact style. This one over here, the patina copper, which is the most popular, fewer than 600 remain. This is that beautiful brownstone. 450 remain there. Dark slate up here, 400. And then we have that gorgeous gray marble. This is one of my favorites. I feel like this is super classic. Only 300
It is classic.
remain there.
Here's the thing. Think about what you already have so you don't have to buy anything else. Maybe you're a garage sale kind of a person and you go to the garage sale and you have a ton of these laying around and maybe you don't want to plant in them, turn them into a fountain. It's just as easy as filling it up with water as long as it holds at least a couple of inches of water to cover that pump and you're turning it into a fountain.
We've had this item in some form of iteration as today's special values.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't think the price was better than this.
No.
Today you're getting it at a one-time only price of $12.50. M81009 is your item number. Order those and get them home. If you want that white stone, we have 2 dozen remaining. Ginger, love you.
Mwah,
Thank you.
Love you back.
All right, also available.